Well, that's the big breaking news that's coming in. TMC MP Mahua Moitra, in fact, has been expelled in the backdrop of the cash for query row. We did see the voting on the expulsion just conclude a short while ago, and we did see the opposition stage a walkout. All of this in the backdrop of the cash for query row. Remember, today you had the Ethics Committee tabling their report. It was tabled earlier in the day. Then the House was adjourned for 2 hours for the members to go through this report. The report went above 500 pages. The recommendations made by the committee was to expel Mahua Moitra because they felt that her login credentials in fact were compromised and they were used on foreign soil. What are going to be the political reactions? What will be the TMC stand? We will discuss all of this over the next 60 minutes. Let's go straight to our colleague Arunima. Arunima, on expected lines, this is something that we had put out on CNN News 18, that these were the recommendations of the committee. We did see the voting in favor of the expulsion, which means Mahua Moitra will no more be a member of parliament. Could you just walk us through what we've seen over the last 1 hour as far as the voting and the kind of criticism that is coming from the opposition?
Yes, the opposition's main stance was that this is not a procedure of natural justice that is being followed. Trinamool Congress tried to argue that Mahua Moitra must be given a chance to speak. Kalyan Banerjee wanted to give up his chance and allow Mahua Moitra to take up that position. But both the Parliamentary Affairs Minister and the Speaker made it very clear that the precedent set by Somnath Chatterjee and Pranab Mukherjee, both very senior parliamentarians, is that somebody who's in the dock cannot be allowed to use Parliament as a platform to defend himself or herself, and that precedent has been set for cash for vote, and therefore on that ground Mahua Moitra was not allowed to speak. From Manish Tiwari to Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary to Kalyan Banerjee, from the opposition rank, they all tried to argue. Manish Tiwari, for example, argued that the Ethics Committee does not have the right to recommend the kind of action that should be taken, and the Speaker did not concur with that. From the side of the Treasury, Hina Gavit led the charge. Hina Gavit said that, somebody who has been entrusted, she's the custodian of the trust of so many people who have voted. If such a person decides to compromise her login credentials and endanger the national security of the country, then, justice must prevail and an example must be set. So the Treasury side's view has prevailed. They have the numbers on their side. And ultimately, when the motion was put to vote, the stance was very clear. The numbers were very clear.
I apologize for interrupting.